In a bustling city where everyone seemed to be running somewhere, there lived a 30-year-old businessman named Marcus. Marcus was always in a hurry. He rushed through breakfast, sped through traffic, and walked faster than everyone else on the sidewalk. His life was a constant race against time, always focused on the next destination, the next meeting, the next achievement. Marcus lived his entire life thinking about tomorrow. While eating lunch, he planned dinner. While at work, he thought about the weekend. While on vacation, he planned the next trip. He was so focused on arriving somewhere else that he never truly experienced where he was. His mind was always 3 steps ahead of his body. One morning, Marcus was rushing to catch a train for an important business meeting. As he ran through the station, he knocked over a small child who was feeding pigeons. The child started crying, and Marcus felt a sharp pang of guilt. But instead of stopping to help, he kept running. He caught his train, but the image of that crying child haunted him all day. That evening, Marcus called his elderly father, something he rarely had time for. His father's voice sounded weaker than usual. "Son," his father said quietly, "I've been thinking about all the sunsets I never watched because I was too busy planning tomorrow." Those words hit Marcus like a lightning bolt. He realized he was living the same way. Unable to sleep, Marcus remembered his college professor mentioning a hiking guide named Samuel who lived in the mountains. "He teaches people how to truly travel," the professor had said years ago. Desperate for answers, Marcus decided to take his first vacation in 3 years and visit this mysterious guide. Marcus drove to the mountains, but even during this trip, he was impatient. He kept checking his GPS, calculating arrival times, and planning what he would do after meeting Samuel. When he finally arrived at the small mountain village, he found Samuel sitting peacefully outside a rustic cabin, seemingly doing nothing but watching the clouds. "You must be Marcus," said Samuel without looking up. "I can hear your hurry from a mile away." Marcus was surprised. "How did you know I was coming?" Samuel smiled gently. "Your professor called. He said a young man was racing through life so fast he forgot how to live it. Sit down. We have nowhere urgent to go." Samuel stood up slowly and picked up a walking stick. "I want to take you on a short walk," he said. "It's only half a mile to the waterfall. Should take us about 6 hours." Marcus looked confused. 6 hours? That's impossible. I can walk half a mile in 10 minutes. Samuel chuckled. "That's exactly the problem. Come, let me show you a different way to travel." They started walking, but Samuel moved incredibly slowly. He stopped to examine every flower, listened to every birdsong, and touched the bark of interesting trees. Marcus felt his anxiety rising. "We'll never get there at this pace," he complained. Samuel smiled. "Where exactly are we trying to get to?" "We're already walking, we're already here." Marcus tried to walk ahead several times, but Samuel gently called him back. "Marcus, you're missing the entire journey," Samuel said patiently. "Look around you. When will you ever be in this exact spot again? Breathing this exact air, seeing this exact light?" Marcus felt frustrated, but something in Samuel's calm voice made him stop and reluctantly look around. As they continued their slow journey, something began to shift in Marcus. He noticed the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wings. He heard the subtle harmony of different bird calls. He felt the cool mountain breeze on his skin. For the first time in years, he wasn't thinking about his destination. He was actually experiencing the path. When they finally reached the waterfall, Marcus was amazed to realize he felt more refreshed and peaceful than after any rushed achievement. "How do you feel?" Samuel asked. "I feel present," Marcus said, surprised by his own words. "For the first time in my adult life, I feel like I was actually somewhere instead of just passing through it." Samuel sat on a rock beside the waterfall and gestured for Marcus to join him. "Life isn't a race to the finish line," Samuel said thoughtfully. "The journey is the destination. Every step is the arrival. You've been so busy trying to reach tomorrow that you've missed today completely." Marcus nodded, finally understanding the profound truth in those simple words. As they walked back, Marcus moved differently. He was still walking forward, but he was also truly present. He realized that rushing through life meant missing life itself. The paradox, Samuel explained, is that when you stop rushing toward happiness, you discover it was available in every moment you were too hurried to notice. Marcus returned to the city changed forever. He still had goals and destinations, but now he savored the journey to reach them. If this story resonated with you, please hit the like button to help us reach others who are rushing through life. In the comments, tell us, what beautiful moment did you miss today because you were thinking about tomorrow? Subscribe to our channel for more stories that remind us to slow down and truly live. Until next time, remember, the destination will wait, but this moment won't come again.